I always say that I'm very pleased and privileged to command this army. And I said that there is no task you'll give to the army that I will see, but there is no job they'll give this army with you that we cannot deliver. And we have delivered in operations, in our other activities, and in everything. Always pleasing to be among you, very senior officers. Even in patrol activities. When you see GOC 1 division, you see unfortunately there. Although I'm not in defense headquarters doing other things, you know we're in good shape. Okay. They have one of say and also chief of logistics. Chief of logistics is doyen. Then the one of them all is the commandant Nigerian Defense Academy. All right, okay, all right. Mazi 1. I say Mazi 1, then no answer. All right. Okay, you are the number 1. We have to find another name for you because there are no number 2 in Igbo land. All right. The incoming Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General T. Elagbaja, Nigerian Army Medal, the Commandant, Nigerian Defense Academy, Major General I. Yusuf, OFR, Commander, Trainer and Doctrine Command, Nigerian Army, Major General S.O. Olabanji, the Chief of Policy and Plans Army, Major General A.B. Omozojo, OFR, and other principal staff officers from Defense and Services Headquarters, the Director General, Nigerian Army Heritage and Future Center, here represented, Force Commanders, Co-Commanders, General Officers Commanding, Heads of Defense and Nigerian Army Establishments, Commandants of Nigerian Army Training Institution, Commanders, Senior Officers, Serving and Retired, Army Headquarters, Regimental Sergeant Major, Gentlemen of the Press, Ladies and Gentlemen. It is my honor and great pleasure that I welcome you all to the Army Headquarters Conference Room for the handing and taking over ceremony. I thank the Almighty God for making it possible for us to witness this event today. I assumed command of the Nigerian Army at the 22nd Chief of Army Staff on 27 May 2021 at a critical period of insecurity that was characterized as volatile, uncertain, and complex. I'm pleased to state and report that with you all, wrote the situation as a team, and with the support of the federal government, made a remarkable success in the fight against insurgency and other social vices in our country that has today changed the situation for the better. I must say that I'm indeed very impressed and pleased with you all for your commitment and dedication to duty. Through those commitments, jointness and interagency collaboration will have built bridges across the services and the paramilitary and other agencies to confront the security challenges. These efforts have yielded commendable results, which are evident for all to see. Indeed, the results speak for themselves. I therefore urge you to continue to remain committed and dedicated to enable the Nigerian Army, along with other services and agencies, completely eradicate these threats and criminalities. Like you all know, our operational activities greatly deny terrorists, bandits, and other violent criminals freedom of action. In the Northeast, our kinetic and non-kinetic operations, other measures and support have resulted in massive surrender of the terrorists and have restored more peace and confidence in our people. We have destroyed numerous criminal hideouts, neutralized scores of bandits, and recovered large cache of arms and ammunition, across our theaters of operation, and we are on and not relenting. Our adversaries are in disarray and on the run in all fronts and in all theaters of operations. In the same vein, the upscale deliberate anti-illegal oil bunkering operations conducted by troops in the South-South region have continued to yield positive results, with attendant increment in crude oil production, which has returned the country to the top of the list of oil producers in Africa. I commend all your effort for this remarkable achievement, and I charge you not to relent or drop your guard, but rather to redouble your effort to support the incoming Chief of Army Staff to achieve even greater heights. You should remain focused in the discharge of your constitutional rules of securing every region of this country. Gentlemen, do not be distracted or deterred by cynical comments of unpatriotic and disgruntled elements, but be resolute and discharge your duty decisively and with every sense of pride and patriotism. Since the assumption of command of the Nigerian Army, we have made several gains and recorded significant achievement in operations, in training and procurement of equipment, and we have also made giant strides in areas of infrastructural development. We have constructed and commissioned several infrastructural projects, and several others are ongoing, which when completed would further improve the Army, its operations and activities. We have also made giant strides in the administration of our troops and their families. We have taken welfare of personnel, medical care to another level. We have improved accommodation, facilities, amenities, and well-being of our troops. Our efforts in all fields of endeavors are spread across all Army units, formation and establishments. The competence, commitment, and morale of the Nigerian Army troop is moving toward its crescendo. I enjoin my successor to continue with the drive on all fronts in order to improve the operational effectiveness of the Nigerian Army, enhance the lives and well-being of our personnel, and overall output of the Nigerian Army, and I know he will. Let me state that I am truly fulfilled and delighted to remark that I am leaving the Nigerian Army better than I met it. However, as I always say, all this achievement were as a result of your commitment, all of you, and dedication to duty. And for this, I say thank you all, and I urge you to remain resolute in the discharge of your constitutional duties. Thank you, gentlemen. I appreciate you all. You must all remain apolitical. You must all remain professional, patriotic, and effective in your operations and activities at all times. You must always conduct yourself professionally in accordance with the ethics, customs, and traditions of the Army, and as noble and honorable gentlemen officers dedicated to the defense and integrity of our dear nation, Nigeria, as one indivisible entity, as contained in the Constitution of the Federal Republic, which we all pledge and swore to preserve. You must continue to make deliberate effort to improve your performance for heightened security, especially at this time of a new administration in our growing democracy. I charge you all to redouble your efforts in supporting the incoming Chief of Army Staff to achieve even greater heights. At this juncture, I want to thank Almighty God once again for His grace and opportunity for me to serve the Nigerian Army and in this capacity. Let me also use this opportunity to thank and appreciate the former President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Nigeria, His Excellency President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, for appointing me as 22nd Chief of Army Staff and for his strategic guidance and tireless support and encouragement to the Nigerian Army during his tenure. I also wish to thank the former Honorable Minister of Defense, our own Major Generals Bashir Sali Magashi retired, as well as members of the National Assembly, Ministry Department, and agencies of government for all their support. Back home, I must thank and appreciate the Chief of Defense Staff, General Leo Irabo, for his purposeful leadership, guidance, and support. I want also to thank and appreciate my colleagues, the other service chiefs, the Chief of Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Awal Zubair Gambo, CFR, the Chief of the Air Staff, Air Marshal Isaka Oladayo Amao, CFR, for their support and cooperation. I want more sincerely thank and appreciate the cordial working relationship I enjoyed with them. As service chiefs, our relationship with the Chief of Defense Staff, General Leo Irabo, CFR, and among ourselves was most cordial, professional, and indeed wonderful interaction. It was perhaps unprecedented. I very sincerely cherish and respect our cordiality that existed between and among us throughout our tenure. I equally thank and appreciate all other agencies and stakeholders that were related and operated together. It has indeed been a most rewarding experience. Finally, may I at this juncture once again congratulate the President Commander-in-Chief, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu GSFR, on his overwhelming success at the polls and his successful swearing in as the President Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I want to assure His Excellency the President Commander-in-Chief that the Nigerian Army I'm handing over today under the leadership of Major General T.A. Lagwaja will remain professional in discharge of its constitutional responsibilities and will remain ready to deliver